Martin Bashir is the guy who did the Michael Jackson story, if you remember. And he's now one of the co-anchors of Nightline. And he was giving a little speech in front of really Asian reporters, as far as it was a conference, really. And it was a conference celebrating diversity among journalists, not just Asians, but all diversity. And he apparently made some inappropriate jokes. Since I am amused by them, I don't know whether you find them funny, you'll find out in a second, but I'm amused by the whole concept of these jokes. We want to share them with you. Martin Bashir says, "I'm happy to be in the midst of so many Asian babes." He's talking about other reporters, okay? And he was with his 2020 colleague, Juju Chang. Hey, I know I should have done this earlier. Hey, Jesus, can we find a picture of Juju Chang? That's J-U-J-U and then Chang. He says, quote, "In fact, I'm happy that the podium covers me from the waist down," referring to the possible fact that he might have an erection. That's kind of uncomfortable. Okay, he then noted in his speech that a speech should be like a dress on a beautiful woman, long enough to cover the important parts and short enough to keep your interest, like my colleague Juju's. Okay, dude, I got it. Okay, I got it. You're totally into Juju. You're more into Juju than I am into Anam. Okay. And afterwards, of course, a firestorm erupted. How could Martin Bashir say this? This is so disrespectful. And he had to denounce and reject himself and wrote a letter where he throws himself at the mercy of the court and says, "Upon reflection, it was tasteless remark that I now bitterly regret," which is awesome. I love that apology. Oh, here we go, Juju Chang. Yeah. You know, she's all right. She's. Okay, look, what was she going to do? Not be hot? She's a reporter on TV. That's the #1 qualification. Okay, she was probably a VJ in Canada at some point. But overall, I'm not sure I'm getting the same stiffy that apparently Martin Bashir got. But then I didn't see her in a short skirt. Okay. So the question arises that we shall, of course, adjudicate on the Young Turks. Martin Bashir, guilty or not guilty? J.R. Jackson, should he be denounced and rejected for making jokes about hot Asian babes?
And now it depends on the, the setup. At least what he's speaking at. What was he supposed to be speaking about?
Well, that's the problem. It was a conference celebrating diversity among journalists. So he's like, I like this diversity, man. We got all these hot Asian babes here with a short skirt. Booyah! I can't get up now because I got to.
Did he throw in that she's hot because she's Asian?
I think he did. He said, "I'm happy to be in the midst of so many Asian babes."
Okay. I'm really trying to help him out. I'm trying to let him off the hook, but you can't throw that in there, especially with what they're talking about.
Yeah.
It's about diversity. And
you know what? I hear the jury on that, and I have a decision. Not guilty. Come on, if you can't make an Asian babe joke, what kind of joke can you make? Let him go! Let him go! And you know what? I can pardon him because I'm marrying an Asian babe. And from time to time she wears short skirts. So you know what, Martin Bashir? I pardon you.